Okay, guys, so a little bit something different here today. I am going to go bashing, and I just wanted to share with you guys a bit of an upgrade here. If you do have, well, pretty much any RC vehicle, it doesn't really matter what it is. If you have like AA batteries in your box here and you're absolutely sick and tired of changing them all the time, go to tmaxx and get this part number right here. And what this will allow you to do, it's kind of hard to see, but that red one, oh, it's already charged, huh? That's my charger in case you guys are interested. Don't buy one of these stupid snake things that they're stupid and they're stupid. Anyways, it's a waste of time. Build proper ones. This thing just shorts out all the time and it's almost lit my shit on fire. Anyways, getting back to what I was saying. So, this red one here will go from your receiver box to your, from your battery to your receiver box. And then you'll have one that plugs into your battery, and then you will have a third wire. And that third wire goes right, the lighting's not very good in here, I thought I turned on my flash. Goes right in there where it says charge jack. So that way, you can just plug in your truck and charge it. You will also need a battery pack, like Zeiss. So this is 6 volt nickel metal hydride, 1600 milliamp hour, 5 cell hump pack. And they're like, I don't know, like maybe 18 bucks or something. They're pretty cheap. Doesn't really matter the brand as long as they're like 16 to 1800 or 2000, kind of the same idea with that same, I don't remember exactly what the name is for that connector, but yeah, so basically with these two here, you can make your truck rechargeable and get rid of the double A's. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I will try to get some bashing video later today. I'm going to go out and see a friend of mine. A lot of people have asked also why or what's going on with a 3.3 connecting rod idea. Well, it's still in the works. I'm still going to do it, but the problem is I'm currently dealing with a hurt hand. I did break this wrist a few years ago, and recently injured it again by whacking somebody, and including punching the crap out of a few things. My own stupidity, but that's okay. So whenever I work on stuff, you can see that big lump in my wrist there. My hand swells up and my fingers get all tingly and it sucks. So just giving it a few days to relax so I can get back to it again. And I will get that rod made, and there will be videos on that. I would love to actually make the whole rod on video as one video complete, but it literally is hours of work, and I'm only recording with a cell phone here. So fortunately, I can't do that. So will be updates. Other things is I'm waiting on a piston and sleeve for that 3.3, as well as a wrist pin and new crank bearings, because the ones I have are shot. So that will basically be a new rebuild with the handmade aluminum 7075 aluminum connecting rod with no bushings. And let's see what else here. Oh yeah, I'm also going to be running the low C or lossy or however you say it, 3.4 carburetor on there as well. Because like you should, because they're awesome and they're like better than tmaxx carburetors are. A lot of people say, oh, they're made in the same factory. Well, that is true. Oh, what makes them any different? Well, the lossy or low C 3.4 carburetor has a larger venturi, however you say that. Anyways, I'm sure someone idiot in the comments will correct that. So it has a larger venturi. The needles are better design. It has your typical kind of high-speed needle like that, you know, on this dynamite, where it's just easier to see where you're at rather than that typical cap style one that tmaxx likes to use on everything. That just confuses the shit out of most people. So it's all around just a better carburetor. I mean, the be-all end-all carburetor for a 3.3 is the OS 11K, but they're like 120 bucks. They're freaking outrageous. People said, oh, can I use a Dynamite 19 carburetor on a 3.3? No, you cannot. It will not work. It's too small. Now, this does have a larger bore size than the 3.3/2.5 carbs, which is nice, and they tune a lot better. I will, however, say that if you do have a Dynamite 19 and you're going to run it in an application where you don't want to go through modifying all your linkage to slide carburetor, you can put an SH18 rotary carburetor on these, and it will drop into, like, say, an old Rustler with a Pro 15 in it or something like that, and make it a little bit easier. So that's just a little bit of a tip. And people keep asking what this thing is that's stuck to my truck. It's not a roll bar. It's well, it is, but it's not. It used to be. I can't remember the company that made them. It's not RD Logics. I don't like their products very much. I think they're full of shit. Vantage or Vantaline or something. Anyways, it's an old company that's gone the way of the dodo, unfortunately. But there was like a big V stack that you could stick on top of your carburetor, like a nice big machined aluminum piece with a big silicone tube, and then it would hold like a K&N style air filter here, or a big foam air filter. Basically like an air filter upgrade kind of deal. And that's originally what it was for. And they say it's also a carrying handle, which it kind of is, or a roll bar, which it kind of is. So I always get a lot of questions about that piece and where did I get it and who makes it. And I've never seen another one. I did get the kit at the hobby shop like almost 20 years ago, like 2003, so like 18 years ago. That's how long I've had this truck for. So yeah, that's the story behind that. And I've looked it up and tried finding it and Googling it, and I've never found another one or anything close to it. So I guess it's kind of a one-off. But there's a design if you guys are interested. You guys can maybe cut something out or measure it up or make your own. I guess that's kind of what makes this truck a little bit unique, is that. But anywho, guys, so I'm going to get my shit together here. I'm going to grab a bottle of that TNR racing fuel. Again, Chris, if you're watching, thank you very much. I did run a couple of tanks of that in the Pro 15 or the homemade rod sitting over there, right there, and it performed absolutely flawless. I just forgot my phone at home when I did that, so I didn't get it on video. But I will be posting a video soon, probably later today. Anyways, guys, until next time, thanks for watching. Keep on burning nitro out there. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's my charger, by the way, if you're interested. It's old school.